Hi guys, welcome back to the analysis of Euro USD. It's day 8 of our forward testing, and let's hop onto the charts and see what's happening. Let me just get it. Okay, perfect. So yesterday it was so clumsy, so wicky. Such a bad price action yesterday. Okay, let me just break down what just happened and where we took the trade, and then we'll continue with today. So on, let me come on 5 minutes time frame. Okay. So on 5 minutes time frame, this was the trade that we took. We took somewhere over on 11:30. Okay, so we took here. I took the trade over here, and I knew that it's gonna be dumping because I told you the all the price action is indicating the bearish movement, because there was a down, there was a liquidity, and there was an imbalance right over here that it filled. But I got saved by 1 pip. I just got saved by this, and the market returned, and I was like, okay, we can hit the TP, and it was like few pips. It gave us like 15 pips, just 5 pips left over here. It didn't. But then I closed when it back returned to this area. I closed the trade because we never know, there was a lot of consolidation, and I don't like when the price is back and forth. So it's better to close on that time frame. So if I have holded this trade, I might have hit it the TP, because again, there was a 20 pips that we hit the TP, and now yeah, whatever. So that's all. But I would say that this trade could be counted as win, because if we have holded this trade, it was a TP. But due to some spreads, maybe if there would be some high spreads over here, we could have taken it out here. But I was saved personally with this year, and that's all. But I would say that better you guys didn't took this trade or didn't trade it this day if you haven't, because it was so clumsy. There's no price action over here. I mean, I don't know what is this, but whatever. But I feel like the universe is not moving that pretty good today. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I feel today is high for business climate. Is there any news today? Gotta see that. I think there's a news. I don't know if it's a red folder. Most probably it's gonna be red folder. I hate news. I mean, look at the price action. Hi, hi, playing games. Okay, so let's do the analysis for the today. Um, I marked the highs and lows of previous one candle, and there's a breakout of this candle, and I'm expecting that there would be a reversal from here. Let's look at 1 minute time frame. So at 1 minute time frame, there's still a bearish trend right now, and if there is a change of character or change in structure of the market to the bullish side, we will take a trade on 5 minutes fair value gap, most probably. That's the whole scenario for today. So I'm waiting for a displacement and then a market structure shift. Let me see on the daily time frame. You live outside of India? No, I live in India. How about you? Let me come on 4 hour time frame. Okay, so for one, we can see a lot of imbalance downside. Still, I've been looking for a bearish setup, like on a higher time frame. Let me see on 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, I would say, let me delete this. And okay, let me put this here and just equal price, equal high. Yeah, same. Not seen many Indian female traders. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there are very less female traders that do live actually. So, there's a equal high if you see on 1 hour time frame. So there's a huge liquidity if you see upside, and but there's a structure change that is still bearish. Let me come on 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame, still we can see there's a bearish structure. But still, I would say this zone is a consolidation zone right over here, because again, I can't see anything that is, in a trend. Uh, so 13:30. Okay, 5 minutes. Now it's been like 1 year. I've been trading like properly. Do you trade Euro USD, or do you trade something else? Okay, so we gotta wait for the market structure shift so we can look for the buys, because I always trade on the reversals. I prefer trading reversals. EU and Nasdaq. Nasdaq, that's good. I used to trade Nasdaq, but I want to continue to come live stream in the New York session. But still, I'm just testing my one of my strategies in London session. So I do prop firm. So the buy side liquidity we can already see. We have marked the buy side liquidity and we just gotta wait now. Full time or job? What do you mean? Like trading? Yeah, I do it full time. I mean, of course, there's a like a certain window that I trade in. Like I just trade in the morning or sometimes in the New York session. But yeah, down here we still have equal lows. Let's see if we can grab these also. How did you get in trading? Well, um, it's like a whole story about that. But like, I was in high school when I got into my trading. Like, it was just random. I was just watching some videos about it, and back then I was doing a startup, and then I thought, okay, let's continue like side by we can explore trading. But I started with Indian stock market, and then like one of my friends were doing cryptos and all that, so I was like, okay, I should like I should see what's that stuff. And I read about it, and I mean, I never stopped learning about those stuffs. So like that. I mean, you gotta be a risk taker to be a trader. Yeah, I'm a 21-year-old right now. Yeah, I mean, I have done college. I mean, I have done what I wanted to. So, okay, so 1 minute, I can already see that there is a bit of displacement if we form this fair value gap, and there's a continuation above. So, on 5 minutes, there's still a lot of imbalance upside. We just need 20 pips, so might be not difficult for us. Okay, so on 1 minute, we can already see there's a AVG formed. It's still possible that we don't get a good setup today, but let's see. Let's hope for the best. Because there's a news as well today, and the price action is okay. So on 5 minutes, let's wait for this fair value gap to be formed. If this forms, I'm gonna try taking entry on this. EU is very slow. Exactly. I mean, these previous days, EU was not going too good, and the yesterday's time price action was very very wiki. See, I had a break even yesterday. Such long wicks. I mean, but there was a news yesterday. Like there were two newses, so most probably because of that. 1 minute. Okay, let's see. I think we can get this for value gap. Anyways, good luck. Hope you make it. Thanks a lot. I hope the same for you though. Okay, so this fair value gap has been disappeared. Okay, so I don't think so. Now I'm gonna take this. Nope. I feel that the liquidity is gonna be taken out of this area. It's so annoying. Seriously, it's so annoying to wait for hours to sit like that just to see this price action. Thanks. Thanks, playing games. You can join my Discord if you want to. Looks like a final stop hunt before moving upwards. Exactly. That's I'm looking forward. Like if it takes the liquidity downside and then move for upwards, it would be better. It's almost 12:30. I mean, this and the previous week was very bad for EU. Still, there's a, like an imbalance over here. No problem. It like for me, I only trade reversals, so I mean it's easy to spot and easy to get. Like I hate continuation patterns, but still, it's better if it goes down. We have a lot of liquidity to get up. Like there's equal highs, trend line liquidity. So what concepts you use? ICT. Yeah, I use some concepts of ICT, but like I have tested some of the strategies that like I have found some patterns that is like following very good in EU. So I just back tested few days ago and I was like, okay, that's working. Let me forward test it. So right now I'm just doing that. But yeah, I use a lot of concepts of ICT. How about you? Do you trade ICD or is it like something else? How do you manage taking one trade a day? I mean, if you get a setup, you take it, and I don't think so. If you have a proper system, you will be finding more than one setup a day. I believe that. And also, I mean, risking more than 1% or like 2%, it's not good for like a day. So it's better to take one trade and be disciplined with that. A large portion is of ICT. That's good. I mean, I can easily, grab the concepts of ICT. So, and actually, like, it's working and it's all like a process, like objectified things. That's why I like ICT. Like, you can say that something is subjective. I totally get confused when like things are subjective, like support and resistance. Because if this is a support for me, uh, there could be something else support to you. So, I mean, things should be fixed. Like, I can see this fair value gap, you can see this fair value gap. So it's like objectivity. That's why I love his concepts. How should I maintain a journal? Um, See, uh, if you understand one logic, that is, if you're trading continuously, you have to have the data to understand that this is working for you and this is not working for you. This trade is working for me. This day is working more better for me. This time is working more better for me. I mean, if you don't do journal, you are not tracking your progress. Okay, so it's a simple logic behind if you want to do trading. It's I feel compulsory to have a journal so you can know that where you are lacking, and then accordingly you can make a changes in your trading. Without journal, I mean, you are leading nowhere because you're unaware of the things uh, that could make you better. So we say that the things that we avoid, the magic lies in that. So it's like that, if you avoid the journal, you will not be tracking your progress and improve or grow, whatever. Okay, so finally, on 1 minute time frame, we there's a displacement and also, okay, that's cool. Let's see on 3 minutes time frame. Just we need on 5 minutes. It's 12:32 already. It's been 43 minutes since we are streaming. I never know how the time flies like that. Let's see, I'm still looking for a market structure shift. This week is not looking good at all, but let's see. Okay, so there's an orange folder. It's an orange folder. I mean, it affects sometimes, yeah, like yesterday there was an orange folder, PMI flash, and the market. was very wiki because of that. Today also there's an orange folder. I mean, when there's no news, Euro USD moves very good. Exactly, it's 12:40, so I don't think so we will be getting any trade. Mm, I'll wait like till 1:30. If I get something, I'll post on my Discord. If not, then we are not going to trade. That's all. We have to wait for the setup. That's all we could do. If we don't get a trade, we can force a trade. It's just how it works. Market works like that. So I do think that we're gonna continue bearish because this is a no-way candle. If it like manage to be formed like that, mm, it's tricky because if it flips, then we can see the continuation down. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's already been 12:40 and I started it late. I'll try from tomorrow that I'll be starting at 11:30 because I'm always late, like 11:50 or 11:40. But let's see, let's hope for the best. And if I get any tweet, I'm gonna post on my Discord channel or I'll update you guys on my Instagram. And do follow me, do subscribe my channel, and you can just join the Discord. The link would be in my bio. You can just check it and maybe on the YouTube description. So that's all. Stay tuned for the updates and thank you so much. Let's trade, let's grow together, guys. Thank you.